end of the universe, there is a planet ruled by a being of utter evil. And there is only one man who dares challenge him. They are locked in a battle to the death. A battle that will take them across the heavens.
Stop him!
A battle that will finally be fought.
I want them hunted down and brought to me!
Across the face.
Police! Nobody move!
Of Earth.
I think I'm gonna need some backup.
Can you show us the way?
Of course. No.
From a distant galaxy, they have come to Earth. Dolph Lundgren as He-Man, Frank Langella as Skeletor. Only they have the powers to be masters of the universe. Live the adventure.
Once upon a time, there was a man named Leonard Parker. He owned a very expensive restaurant, drove a very expensive car, and lived in a very expensive house. Then, in the middle of one very normal day, the president picked him.
We need you, Leonard.
To save the world again.
But I have nothing to wear.
Can a perfectly regular guy,
Come on, Leonard, can't you get it up?
armed only with your average combat Porsche, underarm heat-seeking missiles, and a foreign fortune teller, save all of mankind? And still make an 8 o'clock dinner reservation?
That's all there is for dinner, Leonard.
No coffee.
Bill Cosby in Leonard, Part 6, an adventure in comedy. Catch him.
Stop thumping on me, Dad.
I've been up since 6, and I have a very tough day ahead.
I wish I could change places with you.
Well, I wish I could, too.
Inside Marshall Seymour, successful businessman, divorced father, and self-styled workaholic, beats the heart of a little boy. Because Marshall Seymour is about to become his 11-year-old son, Charlie.
Awesome!
And vice versa.
Maybe this happened to all over America.
What's gonna happen to you? You're 6'2" with the brain of an 11-year-old.
Charlie may be getting to that age.
He's losing it.
Uh-huh.
I think he has a crush on me.
No way! You never told me you had to see my homeroom teacher.
You never told me what hockey practice.
What is that?
I'm in the tub, do you mind? This is the woman I couldn't live with as a husband. And now I'm gonna be her son.
I'll do anything you want, Sam.
It's not what I want. It's what we want as a unit.
She's worried about your unit, Dad.
It's a Freudian nightmare.
Judge Reinhold,
Are you all right?
Do I look all right?
Fred Savage,
I don't suppose you have any Grey Poupon.
vice versa.
What if we're stuck like this?
Oh my God. I have to go through puberty again.
It began in a small town in America. It began in the heart of a young boy and in the faith of an amazing man.
Mr. Smith read about you in the paper, Chuck.
He gave up what he did best because of this idea, and I don't think he should be alone.
Real event to have you visit us this way. You going to organize it from here?
If you're so bored that you need some kind of crusade to make you happy, you could at least leave my kid out of it. He's just a boy. True, but he started it.
A boy who took a stand.
Wish I could say that I was more like you when I was your age. I didn't have your grit.
A man who stood beside him.
You're just gonna walk out on your contract, on your life. For what?
They never planned on being heroes.
I know why you're doing this.
They only did what they felt was right.
You stood up for your beliefs. That feels good. But this work we're doing, these negotiations, they're more important than those feelings.
Get out of here! Get out of America while you're at it!
Impossible.
impossible for me to say when any of these very powerful players could prove dangerous to your Mr. Smith.
I just want you to come back. Just come back to Boston.
Silent Voice.
You are a dangerous kid. I'm in.
A story dedicated to the dream that one person can make a difference.
Chuck, ever since this whole thing started, there's something that I've been meaning to say to you. I'm real proud of you.
Jamie Lee Curtis, Gregory Peck, William L. Peterson, Alex English as Amazing Grace, and introducing Joshua Zulke as Chuck. Silent Voice. Maybe one day, this story will be true.
RCA Columbia Pictures Hoyts has introduced an innovative concept to ensure that you receive full value each time you hire a video program. All VHS video cassettes carry a red spine. This is your guarantee of first-class audio-video presentation. If your VHS cassette does not look like this, then it's likely you're viewing an inferior pirated copy. Your beta cassette does not carry a red spine, but a similar protection of your investment is guaranteed by the exclusive Polaroid seal as shown here. If this is not the case, you're not getting your money's worth in picture, quality, and sound.
At the center of the stage lies a place of dreams.
She must be so light, like a cloud.
Emotions.
Remember what men have done to you. Remember?
Truth.
You're lucky that I don't love you, Anton.
Forgive me, I'm sorry.
You're not sorry. You have no feelings.
Mikhail Baryshnikov in a film by the director of The Turning Point, Footloose, and The Secret of My Success.
I've never seen him before.
You're gonna wish you stayed in the audience.
He's the world's most celebrated dancer. A man who's won everything he's ever desired, but who's lost the one thing that matters most.
All these years have passed by, and you haven't gotten mature somehow.
I know there is something wrong. You don't know what it's like to dance without a spark.
She's young, innocent.
You're blushing. Haven't seen that in a long time.
But she can give him back the magic.
Anton, you shouldn't flirt with her. She takes you seriously.
She's different. She's not cynical, for one thing. Could you try, please, to think of me as just a guy?
I could try.
They are lovers. They are dreamers. They are people. They are dancers.
You made me cry.
Sorry that you...
I'm not. I just meant that if I could mean something to you, I would love you.
Dancers, a film by Herbert Ross, starring Mikhail Baryshnikov and introducing Julie Kent.
Footrot Flats. Your favorite characters come to life on the big screen. This is the Dog's Tale. His loyal devotion to his mate, Wal Footrot, whom he saves from a fate worse than death.
G'day, Cheeky.
From out of the living hell of the Tauranga Cat's home, riding in a cardboard box in the back of Aunt Dolly's car, the short, tubby stranger hits Footrot Flats like a blow from a feather duster. Will Cooch recover his stolen stag? Will Wal become an all-black? Will Dog survive against the villainous Murphys?
I'm coming today! Up, up, and away, baby!
G'day, Cooch.
G'day, Wal. Are you looking for something?
Look, I'll level with you, Cooch. Man to man, like. I've lost my little dog.
His adventures with Horse, the cat with the barracuda jaw and fishhook claws. Who is the nameless dark stranger with white bits who meows at pig dogs and dreams of fame and fatherhood? Footrot Flats, the Dog's Tale.
Do you think this will make me a star?
Yeah, probably.